Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and getting to start, Robbie Ray.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
So just about set now, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a pitch. That's inside.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. And now the lefty. Swing and a pop-up. Frazier makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the Mets lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The pitch. Called strike right there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike 1. And here it comes. And now the count is even. And a pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The pitch. Lindor started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Down in order go the Mets. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Adam Frazier takes a strike as he leads things off. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
So digging in, Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Here's Jesse Winker. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners are down in order. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. The 1-0. That one ripped. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That is fit.
Here's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Alonso gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Here's a 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Escobar.
First and second, no outs. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground, 2 ball to Crawford for 1. Relay to first, double play.
That is 7. The designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First offering, and it just misses. Ray, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Mets strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Now here is Mitch Haniger.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Yeah, if
right
you're going to
fielder,
be in the game
Mitch
in high leverage situations,
Haniger.
you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And he deals. That's down and in. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball
Batting
you
fifth,
see so well, hard to
third
lay
baseman,
off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. In there for strike 1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch is downstairs. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Here's a 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. 2 down.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, J.P.
2 outs, base is empty.
Crawford.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Leading off for the Mets.
Well, on
The second
paper,
baseman,
it's favorable to have a
Jeff
fairly quick inning here with
McNeil.
2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
3-0 down. There's a strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here is James McCann.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Here's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off
Now
speed
batting,
earlier
the
in the
center
at-bat.
fielder,
Just came right after him with
Brandon
3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Come on, Mariners.
First offering misses the mark.
Terrible call out. Here we go.
Kicks and fires. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch misses way outside. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one out to right. Haniger on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches
right
that they
fielder,
see pretty
number
well.
6,
That was a good example. He
Starling
hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1.
Here we go, guys. Come on. Let's go, Mariners.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed. McNeil, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Have a nice flight home, man.
And it is 2-1.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Got it. And that'll do it. Mets lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
DeGrom back to work. And there's a foul ball. Next one misses, and 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jared Kelnick takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. Now it's Tom Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. No outs, runners at first and second. And there's the strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swings through that one out front that time.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball left side. First and second here, no outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 gone. Here's Adam Frazier.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. And the count is 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count 2-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Tapped softly on the ground. Lindor, that's 1. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco
The pitch.
Lindor.
In the air, center field. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now it's even up.
Down 21.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Ball 2. Upstairs.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Single to right in his first trip. First pitch, and he just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ray throw to first. Canha back on a dive. Escobar stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And now the lefty. That one hammered center field. That's back. And out of here. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. And a foul ball. Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the 4th, and now for Seattle, Ty France.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman, Ty
A wind and a pitch.
France.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. And that's outside. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Winker stands in now, looks at that one inside. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 3-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Payoff pitch. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. In the air, foul off first. Alonso has this one sized up, and that will end the inning. Nobody left for Seattle. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And a pitch. And it skips into dirt. Next offering upstairs. Why to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger under it. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
James McCann.
James McCann in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Haniger glides to his left. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Starling Marte up to hit. Out to center. Rodriguez in position. Brings it in for the third out. Mets strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 and 2. Right-hander kick steals. Off the mark there. Full count 3 and 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. They want to wake the team up with the free pass.
Not shortstop.
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tied him up inside with that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Suarez gets his lead at first with nobody out. And 1 and 2.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. In the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The center fielder, number
And now the
44.
center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Doubled in his first debut. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And the 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Kellner in the box now, takes strike 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there. And now it's going to be Tom Murphy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the first offering is not close.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. But it's offline. And it's a 1-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Fastball right there, smoked him in the leg. At least it's in the leg and not in the wrist or the hand, but it still hurts, man.
Into center. Nimmo going back on this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 2 and the Mariners 1. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ray back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. France makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Let's go, Mariners!
And fouled off. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Smash to the left side. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the
Pretty
bat,
tough for the infielders
the
to
left
do
fielder,
anything with that one. He
Mark
pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
One gone, runner at first. You have the left fielder, Mark Canha. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Sergio Romo, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swanson getting cranked up as well. On the ground, and it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a two-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Two on, 1 out. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. And next is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
First pitch, not close. Two on, 2 outs. And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
0-2 to Davis. Now 3-0. Alonso at second. Canha on at first with 2 down. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The pitch. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
The second baseman.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Anthony Misevich. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering misses the mark. This one popped up. Crawford makes the play, and that is that. Mets leave him loaded as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. In now is the Mariners DH, Jesse Winker.
The Mariners, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And here it comes. A little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
The 2-1. Bounce to the right. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1 down, runner at first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. And that's in there for strike 1. And a good eye there. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. One fouled off. 2-2. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got him swinging. And there's 2 down. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Ground ball, Alonso. He'll do it himself, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Mariners leave 1, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back. Now here is James McCann.
Leading off for the Mets, the catcher, number 33, James McCann.
And a pitch. There's a strike. And the 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-1 now. And that's in for a strike. 3-2 now. Now fly ball to right center. Haniger, long run into the gap. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo.
Come on in.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away to start the 7th. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty. And it's even up. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next offering is way upstairs. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Crawford handles the chance. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Mets lead 1. They lead it 2-1.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder, Julio.
The right-hander back to work.
Rodriguez.
0-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Trevor May, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Ottavino, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 now. Swing and a bouncer. Toss to Alonso, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Jerry Kelnick. A strikeout and a walk.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 2-2. Got him looking. 2 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
The catcher, number 2.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
So here's Murphy now. In there for strike 1. Two outs. Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and that is that. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 2-1. New pitcher for the Mariners, Sergio Romo. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Sergio Romo.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one way outside. And the count's full. And the pitch. Got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1. Right side. On to France. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. He's already homered here in this one. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Ball one there. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Suarez sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Mariners 1. Trevor May taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Trevor May.
Back in Seattle, here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And the pitch. Here's a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Edwin Diaz. The closer is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. The tying run at the plate. Good eye in that spot. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Canna brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And the batter now, Ty France. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And up next for Seattle, Jesse Winker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and we're level. It's 2-2.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
So up next, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 3.
The batter, the right fielder, Mitch.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And strike 2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That is the inning. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the Mets DH, J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Romo back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Ripped to short. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. First pitch just misses. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is down low. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a huge at bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Go ahead run on base. So up next for New York, James McCann. Squares the punt, but that rolls foul. Davis over at second. McNeil at first with no outs. And he lays one down the left side. Suarez. Off balance feet. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Brandon Nimmo. Double steal, and he pops up the squeeze. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Too late. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back at T-Mobile Park, digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading up.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Seth Lugo appears to be getting loose. And now 2-0. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Wow. Ball game. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. And the Mariners walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hit Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.